Alright guys, this is Alex619 back again with another tutorial, or kind of rough guide how to, in this case. Today I'm going to continue with the Vanity Sovereignty rig. So yeah, today we're going to cover how to do the hand and possibly the arm as well. So yeah, let's get into it. So far, what you probably have missed is just me hiding half the model and turning the material off. If you're not sure how to do that, if you see my last tutorial, I explain how to do it. And I've just selected the hand bones. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on Alt key, create a quick keyframe, and then move it to 10. I'm going to rotate the bones into a sort of gripping position. Like that. Okay. And I'm just going to select these end bones and just rotate them all. As you can see, this is one ugly model. So we're going to have to do this one finger at a time. Okay. So let's start with, we'll come to the thumb last. We'll start with the first finger. Turn off Alt key. I'll unfreeze them. Oh, it's already unfrozen. Okay. Select the mesh. Click on Edit Envelopes. Okay. Now, as you can see, the bones are affecting the fingers next to them. We need to stop this. Okay. So just make the envelope smaller. Change it to local. If I know what, I'll change it to view. Go. And already it looks a bit better. Okay. Now I'm just going to go through it and do it by vertex. It's the best way to do it for fingers, I found. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to keep this end bone selected. We're going to make sure vertices are turned on and just select all these vertices here. Go into wireframe mode. And we're just going to have to look for the bones surrounding it. Just like the vertices for the finger. Leave these two inside ones alone, just the outside ones we want to select. Then we'll open up the weight table and find the bone. Change it to 1. Let's see how this looks. Oh, it's already looking a bit better. This is going to take a while, just so you're aware. But I'm going to record it all nonetheless. Let's select these ones. These ones I'm going to change to a value of about 0.6. Okay. And then this bone is going to be 0.4. It's just so it blends a bit better. See? It's to blend a little better and it stretches slightly because, you know, Vanity Sovereignty and spandex and all that. Okay, we'll just move up here. These middle vertices, they'll set these to 1. Okay. That's the thing with these, you have to do it vertex by vertex, and it does take a long time. So that's to 1, 2. this one, this one, this one. Not that. No. Excuse me. I'll set this to 0.6 again. And these ones up here, we'll set this to 1. I may have accidentally selected one on the main body, so I'm going to okay, there we go. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Okay. These ones up here should have a massive influence. Now, I know there'll probably be a few people that watch this. I'll be thinking, why don't you just release the models instead of telling us how to make them? Now, there's reasons for that. A, if I release these publicly, I risk getting banned from Planetside 2, which I don't want to happen, for obvious reasons. And secondly, it's far more beneficial for anyone that wants to animate to learn how to do this themselves. It's far more beneficial because you have a deeper understanding on how everything works. Whereas if you just take someone else's model, you know, you can't really recreate it, you can't really do much with it because you don't have much experience. That's why I'm making tutorials instead of releasing the models. So if anyone asks that question, which they haven't yet, that's the answer. It's far more beneficial in every way. So that's 0.5. I think that'll do for the first finger. Okay. I'll worry about the knuckle bones in a minute, but right now, I don't need to worry about them too much. Now, if I select this one, you'll see that one of these vertices is still affected by this bone. I'm going to just quickly change that to 0. Oh, it is at the 0. Okay. Just making sure that these vertices are not affected by the finger next to it. That's what I'm doing there. Okay, let's move on to the next finger. Exactly the same for all of them. Thank God we only have to do one-sider. Sorry, I was just having a drink. I was out partying last night, and a little bit hungover while recording this, because it's how I roll. I think what I might do actually, if I edit this, I might add some music in the background for you. Okay. Just, same again, just edit the envelopes. Just make it a little bit easier. No, so me, life so costly. Also, in the comment section, if anyone would like to post their preferred music choice to listen to while modelling, I'm intrigued to know what everyone likes to listen to while they do this kind of stuff. It's always interesting. for example, I listen to stuff relevant to what I'm doing. For example, my Crash video, I was actually listening to that kind of music. For my Cirrus video, actually I got the idea for the music from that off Terminator 2, because I was watching that the night before I released it. I thought, yo, I'm going to change that. Originally it was going to be a Daft Punk remix of Tron soundtrack, End of Line I think it was. That's a little fun fact for you there. Now, I said this before in a previous video, I'm going to say again, it's not about this kind of stuff is not about simulation, it's about making it appear real. So like I said, it doesn't have to be spot on, perfect, it just has to look good. If I render it, you don't think you'll be able to see much, will you? It's going to be black. Oh no. I can see... It's not too bad. Okay, let's move on to the next button now. Yeah, and just remember, the more you do it, the more you learn. And it's just a case of playing. Like when I do this stuff, I'm playing. I'm learning tools and just having a bit of fun. Oh, I accidentally had these selected still. It's just all about having fun while making it. If you're not having fun while doing it, take a break. If it's becoming too much of a chore, just take a break. Do something else. Play the game. Enjoy the game. Have some fun. It's all about fun. So. Okay. Guess when you stop having fun, that's when it gets dull. You don't want it to be dull. It's about 0.5. .5. That'll be 0.6. Just make sure it's not affected by any other fingers. Here we go. lot of work. You know what? I hate Vanu so much. Out of every faction, they're the most annoying. Oh, in game, of course. I'm on about in game. Not on about in general. Or nothing against the players. It's just I hate the faction. I'm telling you. When I'm in game, and they show up. Granted, you get a good fight. It's fun killing them. That'll never change. It's always fun. I love killing Vanu. But still, pain in the neck. Get rid of them. Just get rid of the Vanu. Kill them all. End all our problems. Yeah, almost there. Going now. Ooh, where do we go? Yeah, the reason I do this whole vertex by vertex is just it's easier. You know, it's much easier. Yeah, I'll do. But it just takes a lot longer to do, as you can see. I mean, I've been here, what, 20 minutes, I've done 2 fingers? That's not bad going, actually. Okay, there's something under here that isn't weighted at all. Which is this. What are these weighted at? 0.8, so I'll put these down at 0.7. I might quickly paint weights, actually. Maybe it's a little bit quicker. I'll change it down to 0.2 or 0.1. Nope. Half that. Try that. It won't affect that finger because they're all weighted. Right, see here, it's not affecting this vertex here because I haven't put it up yet. I haven't given it any value. Alright, that'll do for that part. But you know what I'm going to do before I move on? I'm going to come out of this, I'm going to select all these bones here and just delete the keyframes on these. So only, damn it. Select bone. These. Down Alt key again. But yeah, these videos are less of a tutorial, like I keep saying. More just how I do it. Because I don't really know how to explain this stuff. That'll do. Bear in mind, the hands don't have to be perfect unless you're deliberately going for a close-up shot. You know, they don't, even then they don't have to be that fantastic. I mean, it just needs to be good enough. Like right now, these aren't perfect, but they're good enough. Like that bit I'll fix later. Like I wish I could render it and show you how it looks. unfortunately it leaves it at that, unless I change the render to scanline. Oh, anyway, scanline. There we go. It's very shiny. Look, you can barely see it. You can barely see the errors. It's very, very shiny and spandexy. Like I said earlier, the bones will be gone by the time we're done. I've hidden them. Let's quickly save. Okay, let's move on to the next finger. Turn off auto key. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly turn on a time lapse here. Purely because, just for the sake, purely just for speed, for these two, and then I'll move on to the fun. see, I forgot to turn my mic on when I was recording this. So yeah, to rig the thumb is basically exactly the same as the rest of the fingers. The same techniques are used, and the same or similar result is maintained. It's just a different line of polygons and various edges that you have to work with. So apologies for my mic not working. In any case, if you like this video, please leave a like, it helps me a lot. If you disliked it, please let me know why. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. And let's just run it 9 out, I guess. See you later. I'll just let the video continue to play before I'll just get speaking, I guess. Because still a bit of the video to go. But yeah, if you'd liked it and want to see more, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Oh well. Sorry about having my mic turned off. It happens, I guess. See you later.